Hey there everyone, Dr. Beth Westy here, and I wanted to talk about nutrition for workouts for women who are in perimenopause or menopause. Now these are simple little tweaks that you can make on an everyday basis that can build up over time and provide you with a completely different result. Goals of this would be to have your body be able to build and maintain more lean muscle. That is going to help increase your metabolism, have stronger workouts, get more fit, get leaner, faster, all those things. But most importantly, when you're working out, you should feel strong. You should feel like you are getting more fit. There's so many women I chat with that they're like, yeah, I'm working out, I'm doing these things, but I can't lift heavier, or I still get really tired. If you are doing the correct type of workout for your body and your hormones, you should be able to notice that, you know what, I am stronger than I was a month ago. My body is physically changing now versus what it was a month ago. If it's not, that's a really big key that your nutrition is really suffering, because your nutrients are what helps fuel your body so that when you do bust your butt in the gym, it really pays off. So, nutrition for women, for workouts, for menopause. This also works if you're in perimenopause. If you have questions on this, if you want to work with your body more in perimenopause and menopause, I'm going to put a link here for the next 12-week challenge that I have. I have an entire 12-week challenge for women, meal guide, grocery list, everything, all the support that you would need for women who are in perimenopause and menopause. Yeah. So when we look at this, the thing that, before I even get into like what you do here and what I've listed out, I want you to realize that, you need to be doing some things beforehand, even. You need to be doing some things beforehand, right? Make sure before you even worry about getting this exact thing in before you work out, that on a regular everyday basis, you are protein pacing, getting enough protein in every single day, and hydrating properly. Protein is the number one nutrient I find that women are not getting enough of. Just because we're not used to it, just because this hasn't been part of what our healthy diet has been. It's been, oh, eat more greens, eat more salad, la, la, la. Not, hey, make sure you're getting enough protein to support the lean muscle tissue in your body. So that's first. Once you've got that down, then you can start to work into some of these fancier things here. Yes. So about 30 to 60 minutes before you work out, you should be getting in some type of fuel or food. Please do not work out fasted, especially for the menopause body. It's awful. It's awful. I don't care if you have a fancy study on it, or you can show all these things that say, oh, fasted workouts are fantastic. Those studies are done on men, so get out of here. If you've got study after study done on women, then go ahead and send it to me. But I get really sick of people being like, well, no, this fasted workout, blah, blah, blah. It burns fat. Yeah, for men. For men, it does. They don't do these types of studies on women. So we have to go off of how the physiology responds and stress response happens when you are pushing your body without the proper fuel, and what happens to your glycogen levels. Ugh. Okay. I'm going to get sweaty and worked up if I keep going down this road. So make sure you're getting some fuel. That's the summary of it, okay? 30 to 60 minutes before, and it can be something small. It doesn't need to be something big. Something like peanut butter toast, half of a bar, half of a protein bar, half of a protein shake, something like that. You can use fruit, but for menopause, the female body actually processes those simple sugars differently, so I don't recommend using fruit before a workout. I recommend using something like a grain or a sweet potato or something a little heartier, right? You can make a small amount of protein, with oatmeal, right? Protemeal. That's the word I'm looking for. Protemeal, something like that. Little heartier, and the type of carbohydrate it is actually works with the menopause body better. During the workout, having some branched chain amino acids and electrolytes. Why would it be important to have branched chain amino acids during your workout? Because branched chain amino acids are the building blocks of proteins that help repair and rebuild that muscle tissue that much faster. And again, for the menopause body, it gets harder to rebuild and support your lean muscle tissue. It's all about the muscle. It's all about the muscle right now. So the faster your body can repair and rebuild it, the better. So that's why getting it in, starting to get it in during your workout is key. Now, a few things here. You want to make sure you're getting a clean source. Do not use stuff that has artificial flavors, colors, sweeteners, because it interrupts your gut microbiome, which means you're not digesting the maximum amount of it. And it's important that you're getting enough. I saw this thing, and again, this makes me nuts a little bit. I'm getting crazy fingers because it just makes me so They're like, oh, this is a serving for men, this is a serving for women, and the serving for women is half the amount. That is crap. Women actually will probably need more, especially in the menopause phase here. So what you're looking for, you're gonna need at least 6 grams of that branched chain amino acid here. That's the key. So if you're looking at a label and you're like, okay, this looks good, I've got, I've got, it doesn't have any of the things in it, so it's got good stuff, it's clean, I've got a clean product here, awesome, but it says it's got 4,500 grams of branched chain amino acid. Okay, well then you're gonna have to use a scoop and a half, or you're gonna have to use a serving and a half. Don't short yourself on this, because that's a threshold. It's a threshold for building that muscle. And I cannot stand it when they take things and show things and they're like, oh, this is for women, so just let's cut the serving down. That's crap. Our bodies need it. Oh, okay. Moving on from that point. But that's important. It's little things like this that will actually make a difference. It really is. Little things like this, these are the details to pay attention to. Not, oh, should I have a 1 tablespoon or 2 tablespoons of creamer in my coffee? I don't care. I don't care. It's not about the creamer. It's not about the type of dressing you're using. It's not about cutting calories. That's not where the magic is. The magic is getting your body the nutrients that it needs to actually help rebuild your muscle, boost your metabolism and everything. And it's paying attention to the fact that you're getting at least 6 grams of those branched chain amino acids, and it's from a clean source, because then it's uploaded into your system, into your muscle. Okay, I feel like I want to draw cartoons of this or something, but that's way outside my wheelhouse. And then electrolytes. Electrolytes are really helpful to make sure that you are hydrated properly. You need electrolytes and minerals and things to upload hydration into your cells and balance your own minerals within your body. So often women are mineral depleted because of stress, because of birth controls, because of hormonal changes. When your body's hormonal levels are off, it can deplete your system of nutrients and of minerals. So that's why replenishing with electrolytes is so, so helpful. And then getting 20 grams of protein within 20 minutes after your workout. This is key. This is absolutely key. It takes about 15 minutes after you are done working out for your body to cool down, right? It's about 15 minutes when your body's like, oh, okay, we're not working out anymore. All right. And then as soon as it realizes that, what does your body do? Goes into repair mode. So what do you want to have available when it's in repair mode? 20 grams, at least 20 grams of protein, and you want it in a very bioavailable source so that your system can break it down really easily, digest and absorb it and upload it. You don't want it to struggle, you don't want it to fight or anything like that. You want to make sure that your system has this right there, again, to rebuild that muscle. If you are doing workouts and pushing yourself harder, you should be a little sore, but it shouldn't be soreness for days. It shouldn't be, oh, I'm really having a hard time, getting on track and staying on track because I hurt so much after I work out. Or I've been working out, I'm not getting any more fit. These little things make a huge difference. This right here, I've had women increase their muscle tissue mass and then actually lose fat mass. I had a gal, she dropped about 6% body fat over the course of 2 months, right? So her weight didn't change that much. She did lose weight, and that's not what was important, but 6% body fat. 6%. That's a lot. That's going from 35% body fat down to 29. She looked totally different. And a lot of the stuff that she incorporated was just this. That's it. Again, it's not magic. It's working with your physiology and what your body needs. And when the body goes through perimenopause and menopause, you live in a different body. So you need to acknowledge different things. So that's what I got for you guys tonight. Please let me know if you have any questions or you need any other help or guidance, or you want me to do a video or a deep dive on something I've covered here. Maybe a topic that I don't get all worked up and sweaty about, like 6 grams of branched chain amino acids. But you can always drop a comment or send me a message or something, and I'm more than happy to do a video on it. Other resources that I have for you are my books, The Female Menopause Solution. This is on Amazon, and The Female Fat Solution, also on Amazon, talking about nutrition that matches your hormones and your cycles and everything. And then I have a YouTube channel called Dr. Beth Westy, where I upload all my videos so you can stay updated on all the things that I have coming out. My podcast is called The Female Health Solution, and I think that's it. Those are the resources for you. So that's what I have for you guys tonight. Let me know your other questions or if you need any other help. Otherwise, make sure you're getting on the wait list so that you can start working with your body even easier and better. Okay, I will see you guys later. Have a great night.